Please, Lord, may you allow Rebekah to have a child, for she cannot now.
Isaac, I am pregnant, but there are two, and I can feel them fighting.
There are the ancestors of two rival nations within you. The younger one's descendants shall conquer that of the older, and the older shall serve the younger.
The Lord has blessed me with twins. The firstborn is hairy, so I will call him Esau, and the secondborn was holding onto Esau's heel, so I shall call him Jacob.
Esau has become a skilled hunter. The food that he has brought to me before has made me love him as a son, more so than Jacob, who simply stays at home.
No, I say Jacob is the better son.
I am hungry. Please feed me with that red food that I see you making. I will give it to you, but in return I want your rights as the firstborn son of our father. You may have them. I am at the point of death, so I need them not. I do not trust you only by your word. Make a vow that you will give them to me. I vow that I will give you my rights as the firstborn son of our father, Isaac. Gerar is suffering famine. I should go to Egypt and dwell there until the famine has passed. Do not go to Egypt. Stay in this land that I have commanded you to stay in, and I will keep with you my promise that I made to Abraham your father, that I will bless you and give you all of the land, and more descendants than there are stars in the sky. Who is this woman that is in your house? This is my sister. Very well.
Why did you tell him that I am your sister? I am your wife.
I do not want these men to know that you are my wife, for if they do, they will surely kill me to marry you. Alas, I looked out of my window, and behold, Isaac and Rebekah were having intercourse outside. Guards, send Isaac to me. I must speak with him. Rebekah is your wife, not your sister, as you had claimed. Why did you do this? I thought that you would kill me if I said that she was my wife. You should not have done this. One of my men might have gone in unto her, and then surely we would all be cursed. I will spread word not to harm you, so that both you and I will be safe. God has truly blessed me. What I have planted has grown 100 times larger, and yields 100 times more of its seeds. You are a powerful man. You have wealth, cattle, and servants, and all of my people are now jealous of you. The wells that your father Abraham had dug have been filled out of hatred. Leave this land, for I will no longer suffer this anarchy. I have settled in the valley of Gerar, and I have dug the wells that my father had dug once before, and also dug new ones. However, we must now move. I wish to go to Beersheba. I am the God of your father Abraham. Do not fear me, for I am to bless you with many descendants. Why have you come into my land now when you banished me from yours? Now that we know that God is with you, we thought it would be best to make an agreement. So I came here with Phicol, the commander of my army, and Ahuzath, my advisor. I wish for you to agree that you will not harm us, as we did not harm you. We did not do anything harsh upon you when we banished you, and now it seems clear that God has blessed you. I say we have a feast, and when we are fed, I will make this promise to you. I hereby promise that I will never harm you or your people.
Our son Esau has married 2 foreign women, Judith and Basemath. I do not like them.
I am old and I can no longer see. Go, get Esau and bring him to me, so that I may bless him. Esau, my son, I am old and I fear that I may die soon. Please, I pray you, go into the fields with your bow and kill an animal. I wish for you to prepare it so that I may eat it, and once you have done that, I will give you my final blessing.
I heard your father talking to Esau. He wishes to be bought the meat of some animal so that he may eat it. He will then give Esau a blessing. Esau does not deserve anything of the sort. Please, go into our pastures and pick out 2 fat goats. Give them to me, and I will prepare the food for Isaac."
"But mother, Esau is a hairy man and my skin is smooth. If my father touches me, he will surely turn the blessing into a curse."
"If you are cursed, then let the curse fall upon me, for it is my doing. When you are ready, I will give you some of Esau's clothes, and put the fur of the goat that you will have chosen onto your arms and your neck, so that you will seem like Esau."
"Which one of my sons are you?"
"I am Esau, the firstborn of your children. I have done as you asked. Please, eat the meat that I have prepared for you, and then give me the blessing that you did promise to give me."
"It has not been long since I asked this of you. How did you find the animal so soon?"
"The Lord God helped me to find it."
"Very well. Please come closer so that I may touch you, and confirm that you are really Esau." "Your voice is that of Jacob, but your hair is that of Esau. Are you truly Esau?"
"I am Esau."
"Give me some meat. After I have eaten, I will bless you." "Come closer, my son, so that I may kiss you before I bless you." "I have smelt your clothes. You must be Esau. I will now give you my blessing. May God make you prosperous. May he keep your fields fertile, and let you produce crops to keep you alive. May he make other nations serve you, and bow to you as their leader. May you rule over even your relatives. May those who curse you be cursed, and those who bless you be blessed."
"Father, I have brought you the food that you did ask for. Sit up and eat it, so that I may have your blessing."
"Who are you?"
"I am Esau, your firstborn son."
"This cannot be so. Another did come into this room before you. He was disguised as you, so I gave him my blessing, and it is his forever now."
"Could you not give me your blessing also?"
"No, it was your brother who deceived me, and alas, he has taken your blessing."
"It is now twice that Jacob has deceived me. That is why his name is Jacob. First he took my right as the firstborn son, and now he has taken my blessing. Father, did you not save a blessing for me?"
"No, my blessing made him master over all of his relatives, and now there is nothing that I can do to fix this."
"Father, I ask only for a single blessing."
"Very well. You will not thrive upon the fields that others thrive upon, but live by your sword. When finally you rebel against Jacob, your master, you will be free."
"My father is at the point of death. When he is dead and we are mourning him, I will kill Jacob."
"Jacob, my son, Esau your brother plans to kill you. Please, go to the land of Haran. There you shall find my brother Laban. Live with him for a while. Once your brother's rage is cooled, I will send for you to return." "I do not like Esau's foreign wives. If Jacob too marries one of them, I would welcome death."
"Jacob, come to me now. Do not marry a woman from Canaan as your brother has done, but instead go to Mesopotamia and find a woman there, a daughter of your uncle Laban. May your marriage be then blessed by God, so that you may have many descendants, and the blessings that were promised to the descendants of Abraham will continue with you."
"So my father and my mother do not approve of my wives. They have sent Jacob away to Mesopotamia, so that he may not do the same as I have done. I should fix this."
"Esau, I am Ishmael, your uncle. This is my daughter, Mahalath. You may marry her."
"I must reach the land of Haran, but this place is far enough, for it is too dark to continue travelling." "I am the Lord God. Both you and all of your descendants are to inherit the land that you now lie upon. You are to have as many descendants as there are specks of dust on the earth, and I will protect all of them, and be with them through their lives. The Lord is here with me, and yet I saw him not before. This land must be a gateway to heaven." "This stone which I have poured olive oil upon is to be a memorial in this land, which I name Bethel, for it is the house of God. Please, Lord, if you are to protect me, then on my journey provide me with food and clothing, and you shall remain my God. You will be forever worshipped in this land, and I will give to you 1/10 of everything that you give to me. Shepherds, where are you from? We are from Haran. So, do you know Laban, grandson of Nahor? And if so, is he well? Yes, we know him, and he is well. However, our sheep are not. The well has a boulder upon it that must be moved for them to drink, but we cannot move it. Look, Laban's daughter Rachel comes here now. Rachel, I am the son of Rebekah, the sister of your father. Jacob, you are of my flesh. You must stay at my house for a while. But if you are to stay, you must work, and thus you must be paid. How much money would you ask for? I will work 7 years for you, and in return I wish to marry your daughter, Rachel.
Indeed, you would be a fitting husband for her.